Good morning, children. Back to your classroom. So today we have the class about in chapter first in English reader. So before starts our lessons, shall I ask some questions to you that have you ever visited any historical places? Okay, some have visited, some still not yet. So name those places. If you can, some places, remember that. Just to say one name about the historical places. Okay, Qutub Minar, that everything that we know, and one more is Chittor. Okay. So what are they noted for? Some historical places that just saying about the past what they had in their lives. So, have you seen the historical place Chittor? Yeah, some of have seen, some of have still not yet seen. Okay, today we have a poem about learning the historical places about Chittor. So, before starts our poem, I like to say about the poet and the poem. So the poem is written by Shyam Sundar Lal Chodia. Okay, the poem was written by Shyam Sundar Lal Chodia. It was brought out in the collection of his poems in 1928. The poem was just taken out from his collection in 1928. The poem just addressed to the Chittor girl. Okay, just having the Chittor girl, the kingdom of ancient Mewar. So the poem begins with the delineation of the old age, definition of the all immortal glory of Chittorgarh, where the Rajput warriors of the age, all immortal, just fought against the Mughals, the illegal trespassers. This poem just address begins with the delineation of the age or immortal glory of Chittorgarh, where the Rajput warriors just fought against the Mughals, the illegal trespassers, who ventured the usurp the territory of Chittorgarh and sacrificed their lives for the sake of their holy motherland. So the story about the Chittorgarh is just planning that. So they had very sacrificed their lives for their own motherland, Chittorgarh. So here we have this poem now. Can you see this? Here is the old Chittor, queen-like and crowned with deathless glory in the long sad past. Here is the old Chittor, queen-like and crowned with deathless glory in the long and sad past. For thee, the legion Rajput chiefs fell fast. For thee, the legion Rajput chiefs fell fast amid the shock of battle, and falling found the lotus heaven of the Lord. So what does the mean this 6 lines? Here's the all Chittor queen-like and crowned with deathless glory in the long sad past. For thee, the legion Rajput chiefs fell fast amid the shock of battle, and falling found the lotus heaven of the Lord. Here is the old Chittor, means यह प्राचीन चित्तौर है. ठीक है. So अमर शान से रानी की तरह ताज पहने हुए, पिछले लंबे बुरे समय में तेरे लिए मीन्स फॉर चित्तौड़। युद्ध के दौरान कष्टों में हजारों राजपूत सरदारों की बड़ी संख्या में मृत्यु हुई और मरने के समय उन्हें भगवान का सुंदर स्वर प्राप्त हुआ। Okay, they were just have lost their lives for the motherland, and when they were just dying, they were submitted their lives for the Lord in lotus heaven. What streams of precious blood they shed, what wars they waged, when marched and countermarched the foe and blazed their swords in the dark hour of doom when dreams. Once more I read. What streams of precious blood they shed, what wars they waged, when marched and countermarched the foe and blazed their swords in the dark hour of doom when dreams of pulsing life shone dim in them. They fought for thee, they died for thee whenever thy walls. It means उन्होंने बहुमूल्य रक्त की कितनी नदियाँ बहाई, अर्थित युद्ध में कितने अधिक सैनिक मरे जिनके कारण बहुत सा रक्त, ठीक है, नदियों की शांति बहा। जब वे दुश्मनों की ओर युद्ध के लिए आगे बढ़े तो उन्होंने कैसे लड़ाइयाँ लड़ी, अर्थित बहुत वीरतापूर्वक लड़े। और मृत्यु के समय जब उन्हें जीवित रहने की आशा नहीं थी, उनकी तलवारें चमकी, अर्थित मरते मरते भी उन्होंने अनेक सैनिक मारे। Okay, so many of the soldiers have fallen down in the Chittor, so in order to saving their motherland. They were marched and countermarched the foes. Foes means enemy, and blazed their swords in the dark hour of doom. So they were just having the swords day and night. There is no time to finishing up this. They were just having the swords in day and night. They were full of dark swords of pulsing life shone dim in them. Already they have sacrificed their life for their motherland. They fought for thee. Fought means fight. It's the past for the fight. They died for thee. They have died for their motherland whenever they walls. For their big motherland, they saved and they sacrificed their lives. Guarding thy places, temples, towers and halls, where by the mighty orders of Muslims sought, O nurse and mother of the brave and free, how red with blood the path that leads to thee. For just saving their places, temples, towers and halls, they were just holding their lives before the Mughals. Okay, so in this poem we have just seen about the sacrificial life about some persons for the Chittagong, and they were sacrificed their life for their motherland, that at last they were captured it for the sake of their motherland. Okay, so here just we had the poem, read it, and I will just send the PDF for all of you. Read it and find out the hard words from this and write down in your notebook. After that, the word meaning I will be giving by day after tomorrow on this class.